Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization 6. My name is Ybot. We're continuing our playthrough as the Congo, and we're picking up right where we left off here. So for starters, we just got Early Empire, so we're going to try to go for State Workforce, get that one finished. We're probably not going to get the boost to that because we still don't have any districts researched yet. It's been a while for writing, so I may start hard researching it, although I do also want to get bronze working. So yeah, let's grab bronze working first. It's probably on the path to our unique unit. And I was debating on whether or not I want to invade Carthage. Because they're a military city-state, they're going to be friendly to us. But at the same time, they're not all that useful. I mean, I'll show you right here what the benefits are. So, unique ability, your encampment... Oh! That is an intriguing unique ability, so you can get additional trade for each encampment that you have. That's not a bad one. But what you get apart from that, from a militaristic city-state, is additional production when you are building units, which... helpful, but not super helpful. Anyway, we need to make some changes to our government. We no longer require God King, so that's going out. And we're going to switch over to colonization. We'll probably stick with discipline for now, since we haven't met anybody besides barbarians and city-states. And I think that's good for now. So we'll do that. Move up. Next turn, get out of the Steam overlay. And this should help us pump out those 2 or 3 additional settlers that we need to get out of our capital. Yeah, there's some houses here in the spot that's eventually going to be the granary. Interesting. Alright, you guys move back. Just chill until we're ready for you. Alright. This city right here. So 24 turns until border growth on the crabs. Okay. Do a little more exploring. You guys just fortify for a bit. So I don't have to worry about you for now. Keep moving up. Okay, we got some grassland up here. So it looks like it started us right in the right on the equator of this particular world, from what I can tell. I assume the equator would be covered in either desert or jungle. Alright. So, what do we want next here? Probably more settlers. If nobody's going to stop us from expanding, then we're just going to... Oh. Alright. Let's get our archer down there. Fast as we can. And yeah, we'll continue pumping out settlers. We'll decide where our destination is for that guy in a bit. So you need to be linked up, and I'm thinking right here is probably still a good spot. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, we're back. For the listener or viewer, no time will have passed. Alright, unmet players built the pyramids. Well, that's out. There aren't any sort of... Oh, there is some silver down here, so maybe building a city down here would be better. Okay, anyway. Probably want to start moving some of our stuff back, because they're going to spawn a city invasion. Alright. We've found another city-state, Jakarta. That one's worth keeping around, I think. Be nice to find a scientific one. We need
We
to
have
really...
recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning.
Bronze is the mirror of the four.
Okay. So now we can build encampments. Very nice. Alright, I think that we need to switch over to writing for now, unless we've found some iron. Yes, we have. Turns out that Carthage has it. More motivation to go to war with Carthage at some point. Take their iron from them. Thinking maybe we want to put a city down right here in between the rice and the stone. Copper over there. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff right here. Yeah, we'd be out of range of the... if we settled right here, we'd be out of range of the silver. Okay. Okay. Archer will be in position pretty soon. Yeah, this place is going to spawn a city raid regardless if we don't deal with the scout.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Alright, conscription. Not a terrible one to have, but we don't really have money problems right now. So I think we'll keep discipline for now. We're almost done our second settler. We'll keep the settler one policy for now. We'll grab political philosophy. We'll get our stuff out. Get you out. Keep getting our settlers out there, I mean. You guys just keep on exploring. Alright, this guy has an exclamation point over his head. That means he's found something of interest, probably us. And if he gets back to that encampment, he's going to spawn a raid. So we need to make sure we stop him. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, he's moving that way, okay. And we could get hanging gardens. Is that something we want to do? Increases growth, must be next to a river. We could do that. Probably put it right here if we're going to. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? Take a stab at the hanging gardens, if we can get them. Alright, you guys are gonna go find some place to settle. Cross the river, settle up next turn. We'll get our monument done in one turn here, and then I think we really need to check out the tile assignments there. I think they're probably pretty crap. Also, why are we going for the deer all of a sudden instead of the crabs? Probably a better tile anyway. Citizens, what are you doing? Yeah, so that's a good tile. Yeah, okay, I see what's going on here. So this is the best tile overall. Actually, this is probably a bit better of a tile just because it's got the one beaker of science. So we'll go for that. Choose production in this city. Let's get a builder out. And that scout is dead and gone. And we found this guy. It's a good distance away, though.
Fighting is easy. All you have to do.
Cool. We got our boost to writing as well. Alright, so let's see about getting ironworking up and running. Settle right here on spot. And start dealing with that encampment. And this place, we'll get a monument up as well. We want our culture to be coming in as strongly as possible. And this guy gets a promotion, but he's already moved. He's already attacked, rather. Next turn. Actually... Oh, Germany's conquered Hong Kong. Ha! I wonder what Germany will think of me if I start attacking city-states. Alright, so we can simply not settle anywhere over here. Based on our knowledge that Germany's up here, we probably want to settle right around here or something. Be nice to have a couple of cities here to just kind of discourage him from settling anywhere near us. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring our guy back. We'll dangerously bring out our Kongo settler here to just poke around, explore a little bit. Be nice to get a coastal city there. We'll see about it. Because that'll have access to 2 unique luxuries. Although if we settle here, we'd have access to like 3 or so. We also want to have Mount Kilimanjaro in our territory too. I think it's safe to go through the jungle here. Oh, we'll pop the goodie hut in the process. That'll be nice. Let's take a look at where the Kaiser is here.
The opportunity has
Alright,
arrived
he's in the
for a
classical
change.
Divide
age.
and rule, a sound.
Alright, so we have our first set of governments here. So we can have either oligarchy, autocracy, or classical republic. What do we want? This is good for combat. This is good for building wonders. Capital receives boost, +1 boost to all yields. Interesting. And then all cities with the district receive +1 amenities. Great people points. Yeah, let's go classical republic. Can do that for now. And we don't have any sort of wildcard slots at the moment, so we will just, I guess, shove both of these in there for now. Actually, we'll shove discipline in here for now, and we will keep the settler one, and we will we'll grab urban planning. Why not? It's a pretty solid one. Although I want to get that builder out, so we'll get Ilkham. We'll do that. Very specific needs at this point. Alright, and our next civic. Drama. Decisive victory, I'll take it. Alright, move these guys back. Next turn. It'll take an eternity to get through that jungle, but it'll be worth it. And these guys get a promotion. We'll go for tortoise for you guys. Ah, excellent. We got our Eureka for drama and poetry. We don't even need to finish the Hanging Gardens if we somehow don't get it. Which is very likely, by the way. They're saying settle over here. I agree with that statement, but I also want to settle over here. Let's see. I'm not sure. I think I'll settle here first. It'll somewhat limit Germany's options of settling if we have a city right on the coast. We'll also be able to grab some land. We'll see how it goes. Ultimately, we'll probably go to war with them at some point. Let's go ahead and give these guys their promotion. We'll go for volley. Let's, next turn we're going to double check, make sure that Mombasa Congo's pumping out as much production as is humanly possible here. Let's see. Specialists. Probably not. Yeah, they're doing pretty good though. Okay. Yeah, so that's now 6 turns. Okay, good. Next turn. Settler. You are where I want you to be. Go ahead and settle. And probably in your case, we'll get an archer out first. Germans have been known to be a little bit dickish sometimes, so we want to be safe just in case. Alright, and here we can go ahead and we can build our iron mine. We want to switch things up here. Let's go for horseback riding. Choose production. They're suggesting spearmen. Yeah, sure, why not? Five turns to Hanging Gardens. So is this a jungle hill? Yep, it is. Okay.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Excellent. So we have literary tradition. I think we'll actually switch out and go for that for now. We got our builder, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in urban planning, and we'll pop out a few more settlers when the Hanging Gardens are finished, and that helped reduce the time on it fairly significantly. Nice. We'll get mysticism. Let's just take a quick look here. So the Germans, 459 military strength. So they have like quadruple our military strength, but it's still early. We can change that. Ironworking is done. Oh, by the way, that gives us our unique units.
Made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
Maybe an idea to go on a bit of a rampage soon. Anyway, let's grab the wheel. That is on the way to crossbows and engineering. So Hanging Garden's almost done. Hopefully we'll get it. Berlin. Interesting. Not a very strong city. Fairly easy to take if I wanted to. For now, it'll probably have city walls by the time we actually get around to even considering any sort of attacks. Surprised that trader hasn't done his little trade route stint yet.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet.
Alright. Don't worry, man. We don't plan on being friendly to trade to city-states here, except for this one. This one's ours. You fuck with it, you talk to me. You answer to me, sir.
My liege, we are beginning to
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol.
Alright, we'll
The
keep
more
that for
special-
now.
My liege, We have an
We have an envoy at our disposal. Okay. Yeah, well. So much for being his buddy. Send that guy over to that city-state, the culture one. This means nothing to us. This is the most useless one for us right now. What do we want? We want to get to guilds. What is that going to require? It's 6 technologies away. Games and recreation is on that list. Okay, let's just do that for now. We found Frankfurt as well. It has walls. The walls are decent. Alright, build a farm. And there's a bloody barbarian encampment right in the middle here where we want to settle our next city. Well, we don't have a settler out yet, so that's not terrible. We can probably deal with it with this archer. Who...
The ascent to the highest story
Yes!
is by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
Alrighty. Well, this is going to help us grow our cities even more here. Hanging gardens, very nice.
Здравствуйте.
Peter! How's it going? You'll probably hate me for most of this game. We found the Pantanal. Brilliant. Let's go ahead and build a mine there, help with production. You get down there. And this city right here. We could get a Ngago and Bebe. Let's get one of those first, and we'll follow it up with a settler. This guy's actually in our territory. We can upgrade him. Fantastic. So get a few of those guys with a battering ram, and we can go to town on some of those German cities. Alright, we got the wheel. We were poking around horseback riding. Horseback riding's fairly powerful. Maybe we want to take a crack at it. I hear horsemen are pretty good. Yeah, for now we'll get started on that. Shoot the barbarians some more. Yeah, you guys get back. We'll start upgrading you to better units. You just build that mine. Perfect, beautiful. We probably should have improved the deer, but oh well. This city is at its housing limit, okay. Maybe we do need construction after all, because I was counting on an aqueduct. Oh. Okay, it's one of those. Alright. Alright, so for you... probably... Well, there's a lot of things we could build here, actually. Yeah, I don't think we need soldiers just yet here. We don't need a granary yet. It would help, but we don't need it. What would a granary do? Gives... Yeah, it just gives additional housing and food. Walls are useful. Probably the water... Yeah, this will be good. It'll give additional food to the rice. That's helpful. Alright, Spearman's dead. Barbarian camp is undefended. You guys get down there. And timer's gone off, so we'll probably throw down a cut in the next turn or two. So Germany, 500. We're apparently 128. Peter's 3 something. Okay. Cool. Try to chase that scout down, maybe kill it if we can, and that encampment is cleared. Beautiful. We'll have some spearmen in a couple turns. Get you guys down, get some upgrades to unique units. Move you over. You guys just charge in, kill them. We have 4 cities right now. We'll get a 5th there. And then we do still need to explore down to the south here. Get those guys down south. And we'll move you over near the Natural Wonder. And we'll get our new trade route set up. Probably to our newest city. Alright, and I think that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll make sure that Carthage has finished their harbor here, but yeah, I think next time we might go to war with Carthage. I haven't really tried taking city-states all that often. I'm curious to see how it affects the game. I'm assuming that it's much better to just conquer a military city-state like that than to actually let it just stick around, although I could be wrong. Although right now, like, we have 1, so that gives us +2 production in the capital when producing units. So there's some value to keeping them around. Anyway, we'll figure that out next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.